Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to read The Littlest Reindeer. Dot was a reindeer. She lived with her family at the North Pole. There were many reindeer in Santa's village, but Dot was the littlest one. Dot had a friend named Oliver. He was the littlest elf in Santa's village. Dot and Oliver were Santa's special helpers, but Dot wanted another job too. More than anything, Dot wanted to help fly Santa's sleigh. Santa will be choosing a new reindeer soon, and Dot was excited. She was needed a few lessons and then she would be ready. Dot's sister, Estina, showed her how to get a running start. Dot's cousin watched too. Faster, faster, they chanted. But Dot's short legs just couldn't keep up. I bet Oslo can help, Estina said comfortingly. Then Dot's brother Oslo showed her how to make the first leap into the air. It's called the takeoff, he said. Okay, now you try, Oslo told Dot. Dot tried with all her might to jump in the air. Oslo laughed. Very funny, Dot. Now, really jump this time. That was it, Dot whispered. Oh, Oslo said. Well, maybe Grandpa has some suggestions. Dot's grandpa was in the stable. I need help jumping, she told him. I know exactly what to do, he said. Dot's grandpa showed her how to jump from the stable loft to fly. Kick, 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 he shouted. But when Dot tried to jump off the platform, she sank right into the big high pile below. Dot's grandpa pulled her out. Why don't you talk to your mama? Dot's mama was at the supply store. She was picking up a new harness made especially for Dot. But when Dot tries it on, the harness slipped right off. We can fix it, Dot's mama said. But Dot shook her head. I'm too little. I can't run. I can't jump. I can't fly. Dot's mama nuzzled in close. But you will soon. There's always next year. Dot clubbed through Santa Village. She was sad. Will she ever be big enough to help fly Santa's sleigh? Just then, Dot's friend Oliver appeared at her side. What's the matter? Oliver asked. I'm too little to fly Santa's sleigh, Dot said. But you're not too little to do lots of other things, Oliver replied. Come on. Dot and Oliver made a snowman. They played tag with their friends Charlie. They made Christmas cards for their families. And they even helped a baby fox find his mama. At the end of their busy afternoon, they collapsed in a snowbank to rest. See, Oliver said, look at all the things we can do. Dot smiled. She felt better already. Before Dot knew it, Christmas Eve had arrived. The entire North Pole come out to send Santa and the reindeer off on their important journey. Dot's grandpa gave her a big nozzle. "This is will be you next year," she said. Dot nodded. Everybody cheered and waved as the reindeer got their running start. But then Dot noticed a tiny present is in the snow. It had fallen out of Santa's bag. Oliver looked at Dot. "Go, go!" he cried. Then she picked up the gift and ran as fast as she could. Just as the reindeer lifted Santa's sleigh into the air, Dot jumped. It was her highest jump ever as she kicked her legs as hard as she could. Suddenly, she was flying. She leaped right into the sleigh. Santa smiled. "Well done, Dot." When Dot returned to the North Pole early the next morning with Santa and the other reindeer, the whole village was waiting. Everyone surrounded Dot with hugs and cheers. "I knew you could do it," Oliver cried. Dot finally found a way to help Santa and his sleigh. Sometimes little is the perfect size after all. But even better, having a friend by your side makes everything possible. The end. Thank you for watching my channel. If you liked this book, subscribe and press the thumbs up.